Hello, Almost Stock. We're over here at the units, and I'd like you to be introduced to the new work truck. I'll show you a whole walk around video, but yeah. Oh no, a blue oval. What? She is 450, a 2001, four-wheel drive, dually, utility box. This truck is a 7.3 Power Stroke, and it has 94,700 miles. It's pretty low for these trucks. So I got a steal on this. I'll give you a breakdown of that, maybe, but the utility box is too much for what I want, and I purchased a flatbed, which will be more practical for the stuff that I do. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pulling the box, and then after the box is pulled, I'm gonna go to my pops and I'm gonna put the flatbed on here. And then I'll come back over here and do that finish. And then I have a whole tune-up. Whoa. So this thing takes 15 quarts of oil, 17 quarts of transmission fluid, and 30-some-2 quarts of coolant. And the truck came with a brand new radiator, and just because the coolant that's in there is nasty, I'm replacing the oil cooler rings and the radiator. So I got a long list of stuff to do today. This is a cab and chassis, not a pickup. So this bed from back of the cab to my trailer hitch here is 10 feet. This box is 8 foot wide. My flatbed is 8 foot wide, 11 foot long. But I want to make a long video for you guys, but it'll probably just, I don't have that much storage space on my phone. I need to go through it again. But I'll make you guys a decent little video and some highlights, do the best I can for you. So stay tuned. So this box has U-joints in the front that hold it down, and in the back it's bolted. I'm going to take the angle grinder and cut all the back bolts clean off because they're rusted and I don't want to deal with them. And I'll punch them through. And then I think I'm going to take the jacks and whatever else I got here, get this up high enough, use some 2x4s, build the blocks so I can drive out from under it. But right now it's cold in here and I don't want to lay on the floor yet. I don't like bench seats, so I got these. So I'm gonna pull the ugly ass bench out of this. I don't like them, and this one's kind of clapped. So I got new door sills and those seats with the center console. But check that out. Oh, I lied. 94,717 miles. Man, that's pretty low for a 7.3. Also, probably the cheapest one I'm in the world. But yeah, so I'm gonna pull those bolts, get that bench seat out, put these in there. There's a little bit of stuff you gotta do, but I'm just gonna do what I can for right now. And we'll get back to you in a little minute. So, the new seat is powered, and the factory plug only has the seatbelt sensor. So the green and the black wire on the second plug is your power and ground, and Milwaukee positive negative. Oh no. It was working a second ago. Huh. Damn it. So, I got these bolts up here. Of course. Well, they're nutted from the back side, and I don't know how to get to them. I gotta get those and then those. And it seems the tank has to come down to do that, and this tank is full. I was gonna cut them, but there ain't no room. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do here, but I'm gonna keep working at it. Well, unfortunately, the only way I can get to them bolts underneath there is to take this off. Well, this off, there's bolts up here, but then underneath they welded this bumper to the reach. There's an access panel, like it's open behind here. So I think I'm gonna have to cut this whole weld all the way the fuck across for this panel to come off to be able to get to the bolts. So yeah, we're gonna try that. Well, there's the bolts I need. I'll undo this, peel this the rest of the way off, and I should have access to what I need. Well, I peeled that off. I got my bolts, a lot of dirt in there. Not sure how I'm gonna get to the other ones. I might just cut that if I can get in there. But I'm gonna take these out, see where I get. The wiring is just a trailer plug into this. That's the rest of the frame. So I should be able to just get into this and be good with lights. Then I got trailer brake stuff here, but I'll get it. Well, got all the bolts undone and things cut. I'm jacking it up, seeing if I'm clear. So far I am. So I'm gonna get this thing up in the air any way I can. Cause that's not sketchy at all. Man. What the hell? Well, wash this up. There's a lot less sand. everywhere. This was completely flush. You couldn't see anything but sand. But yeah, we're at my pause. Here's the flatbed. A couple things I need to cut off, but I'm gonna get the skidder and bring it over where it's not all muddy. I'm gonna cut this box off, these rails, unbolt that stuff. But then we'll set it on here. She should be golden. And then I'll chain her down, take her to the unit, and make sure it's mounted good. Probably use these same bolts. A couple of these guys. I don't know what to do about this because it has one. So this will probably all come off. If I can get to her, should be able to now. Or I might leave it. I don't know yet. We'll see where it sits. But alright. I'm gonna get this out of there and start cutting stuff off of it. Well, got one rail off of the top. I'm gonna cut this box off, then flip this over so I can cut the other rail off, and then we'll set it on here. Alrighty. Well, after many hours of cutting, I still gotta get that off and finish up cutting stuff. And I might need to do something about back here, but hey, needs a haircut. Well, this took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna. This box is still in my way and I need to go get a skid steer to pick it up and put it on a trailer and then take all that out of here to continue working on this. So that will happen tomorrow. Right now I'm gonna take this longer hose out of this gas fill because it's doing funny stuff. And then I gotta drill holes, bolt to the frame, and weld little tabs to hold the bed to the frame. But right now I got 2 straps. There are tabs that keep it from sliding side to side and forward and backwards. I just don't want it to bounce up. I don't have tail lights. I was gonna rig something up super quick if I can, but yeah, I think this looks a lot better than definitely gonna be more useful than this utility bed. But all right, I'm gonna finish up, do a couple things, probably try and take this tank off, do this little thing, and then we'll do our outro. But well guys, got the tank off, got my fuel, filler hose, had some extra stuff, cut it all out, looks good. I need to work on tail lights and a back plate. And other than that, clean it, paint it, get the lights all working, weld the tabs to bolt it, and she'll be done. And then I'll get rid of this thing. But I'm tired. It's getting dark. And that's it for today. So keep on keeping on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.